It's Walter Martin back to help you find some of the best sales and deals on Craigslist cars in your particular area. I've been going throughout much of the state of Texas, and today we're going to go into Port Arthur. So go to google.com and search Craigslist Port Arthur, Texas. And I'm not very good at spelling today. Craigslist Port Arthur, Texas. And you're going to see that the first listing is beaumont.craigslist.org, but this is also the Port Arthur page. So as you can see up top, we have the location. On the left is Craigslist search. On the right is nearby Craigslist. If you're looking for a specific make and model, you can do the search Craigslist, but I always go to the for sale section and click on cars and trucks, and I always click on the buy owner only tab. And this will give you some of the lowest prices available. And we can already see here's a GMC 4x4 truck for under $6,000. Now, you could go to used car dealerships all throughout, the area, and you could possibly find a truck for under $6,000, but you got to deal with used car salesmen and stuff like that. If you want to find a quick vehicle that you can get from here to there in, Craigslist is one of the best places to look. Here's an older Dodge Intrepid for $2,100. Once again, going to a used car dealership, it could take you driving all over town and a whole weekend to find a car for $2,100 that's going to fit your needs, and you can find it on Craigslist within a minute, literally. So something I like to do is I like to go up to this min and max tool. So let's say if you're looking for a car under $2,000. I always put $2,000 in as the max, and the min I always put a number about $450 or $500, because if you put nothing there, you're going to get car parts or cars that are $299 a month. You want a vehicle that's between $500 and $2,000. So here are all the vehicles that have been listed, 93 listings in the last probably couple months. And here's a 96 Chevy Silverado. Now, something you need to recognize on some of these low-price vehicles, sometimes you will not be able to drive the car off the lot. You need to make sure that the vehicle runs. Like this one says it runs great, but you can use it for car parts. Now you're going to find some vehicles for sale for $500 or $800 that do not actually run. So this is a reason you want to make certain that this vehicle will be driven if that's what you're looking for. I would always call or text or shoot an email and make certain that this is the case. As far as picking out a car for your needs, I would also suggest looking at different makes and models over the course of time. Unfortunately, some people just jump at the first offer. Rather than doing that, step back, look at some of the vehicles over the course of a couple weeks or a couple months, and you're going to see price trends which will help you negotiate lower prices in the future. So these are just a few options available that I showed you, but please take these tips and find some of the best deals on Craigslist. If you do plan on buying a Craigslist car, feel free to comment below, and please like the video if you do find it helpful.